Here with us now, we have Dr. Johari Martin. She is a district leader at CVS Health. Welcome.
Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for having us today.
So some great news for Indiana. We have a couple of new locations where CVS will be administering the coronavirus vaccine. So first, where are these locations?
Absolutely. These will be in our current store locations, and we have a lot of different areas of Indiana. We have Fort Wayne, South Bend, Evansville, Noblesville, Indianapolis, and Lafayette. There's 2 locations in Indianapolis and 1 in each of the other areas.
Mm-hmm. And this is expanding on your already very present role here in the state.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, we are already in 35 states, or by Friday, we'll be in 35 states, which includes Puerto Rico. And we just continue to expand based on the vaccine that we can procure from the federal program.
Mm-hmm. And how are things going in terms of administering things? Let me ask you this. When people come into a CVS, can you give me a sense of how people are coming in? Are they excited? Are they a little bit weary? Do we know? And then how do people at the company, how do they help people come in and sort of maybe calm their nerves and help them out? And especially who, considering who might be administering them the vaccine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The feedback so far here has been extremely positive, Mary. Obviously, we know how frustrating it can be as everybody's been waiting for their opportunity to get their vaccine. But here at CVS, we've made it extremely seamless for our patients. And by that, we mean they go online, they make an appointment, they have everything already filled out ahead of time. And what's really great about our digital platform is not only do they make their first appointment, but they're also able to ensure that they get that second appointment at the same time. In terms of comfortability in our stores, pharmacists have been immunizing for a really long time. So this is nothing new for our teams, and they're poised and trained and ready to begin administering the immunization during these specific appointment times to patients. So they're extremely well versed in how to make someone comfortable during the process.
Right, great. Well, Dr. Martin, that's interesting that you say that you can make your not only sign up online, which is always, of course, convenient, but get your second appointment right there, right then and there. So that's a huge plus for a lot of people. I know it's been sort of frustrating for some people to get that second one right on the calendar. What vaccines are you administering? Which one?
We're doing Pfizer currently.
Okay.
So that is the 2-shot, 3-week appointment.
Mm-hmm. And what would you say, how is this being received, the way in which people are getting the vaccine? I haven't gotten mine yet, so I'm just picturing myself in a CVS getting that shot and then coming out like, having thrown confetti or something.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, it's been extremely gratifying, not only for the patients, but also for us pharmacists who have been able to, participate in something of this magnitude. We had one lady who came in and she was from New York originally, and she was talking about how her friends had been waiting weeks upon months to get theirs. And she was just able to quickly go online, get it, and come in. And it was such a quick process for them. We typically in and out within 5 minutes of your appointment. So people have been extremely grateful. We feel like we're doing our part. Customers feel like they're safer than they felt before. So it's just been overall heartwarming by everybody involved.
That's wonderful to hear, Dr. Martin. That's really great. So when are these open now? Are these currently open now for people to come in and make an appointment? Or if not, when will they be open? And how can someone make an appointment? Like you said, it's online.
Yeah, absolutely. Great question, Mary. Currently, it's not open, but the appointments will open tomorrow on Friday for earliest appointments on Sunday. So it's really important that everyone gets online quickly, because these appointments do go away pretty fast. We've seen that here in Ohio, that once it opens, within 2 or 3 hours, we're seeing pretty much that we're sold out of them. So yes, it's important. Tomorrow, get online to cvs.com, and it's very, very simple to make your appointment.
Okay, so it'll be open, ready, the platform will be ready to get all those people who want to sign up. And then starting Sunday, as you said, they'll start taking people in and they'll be getting vaccinated.
Absolutely, yeah, and very, very simple process when you go on. It walks you straight through and ensures you're in the right groups and where you can make your appointment closest to your current zip code.
That's always so helpful, because it can be really overwhelming. I mean, I don't know what to expect just yet, but just thinking about the process of just considering how major this situation has been,
Absolutely.
and complicated and confusing, anything that can be made simplified these days is really important, I think.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So what are your thoughts as a doctor, a pharmacist, and people who might be hesitant to get the vaccine? What is your message?
I mean, obviously, we want to encourage everyone to make their own, educated decision. But we feel like we are playing a really important role right now in helping to flatten the curve and get the world back to normal. Obviously, in Ohio, we're seeing a sharp decline in the amount of cases per day. We don't know for sure, but we'd like to think it's because of the vaccine, right? So just know that those of us, including myself, who's been immunized, I had little to no side effects at all. So if that can be make anyone else feel a little bit more comfortable about the vaccine. But again, super easy process. Pharmacists are well trained. You're in great hands if you come into any of our stores to receive your vaccine, and just getting your vaccine in general. Even if you can't get an appointment with us, really just want to urge everyone to make that educated decision and get it wherever you possibly can.
Wow. Well, that's excellent. This is great news for us, and I really appreciate all the work that you and your company has done to help us with in the fight against this pandemic. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.